Okay, good. Okay, I think I'm recording now. Yeah, so that's the guy that does this video, JDM, about Initial D. Crap, I was trying to get the lower part. I had to pull back, but everything's so little because I was always wondering. Yeah, this is a video about Initial D, and because like let me see, I think when the hell it's 2007. I think I started. I don't know how the hell I found it though. The what the hell am I? Oh, how the I found where the hell did I see the initial D? I swear to God, I don't remember. I remember there was a place in I think it was Kings Plaza, Brooklyn. I think that was the first place I found the videos of but I don't remember how the hell did I find that? And because I thought it was just like the coolest thing. The only thing I hated about it, because I used to buy the CDs or the DVDs, and it was uh, it was about you know, well, you know what it was about. Anybody that knows Initial D, and if you don't know, you ought to be ashamed, damn it. But I must admit, I am kind of ashamed myself because you know, let me see, Purple Shadows. Just looking at some of these places where they raced in Initial D, watching like kids manga stuff. Let me see. But I was wondering if I can get that without it going out of so you can see that Initial D right down there at the bottom. But yeah. So um, I just wanted to point out. So this was right here, Haruna, and Akina. I remember I was on a shoot, on a video shoot for someone, with someone, and forgot what she was. I'm not sure if she was a lighting person or a video person, something like that, or just a stage person, but she was like a professional. They had to hire, and these were like people from the college. They had to make a video to graduate. I think it's to earn their bachelor's degree, and I asked her about have you heard of Mount Akina in Japan? She said no, because it wasn't. They changed the name. You can see, and then it's Mount Haruna, and I found that out. I think it was like only just 3 or 4 years ago or something that the real name from watching these videos. I think what is that other guy's name? Night Drift, or something like that. Um, a Nighthawk, and these guys, I love that the way they speak Japanese. I wish I could speak Japanese. Tai tai karai kai, oh karaka, and I don't know what the hell I just said. I actually that tai tai karai kai. I was watching, I think it was the Drift King, and but I cannot remember um, how the hell I found out about these damn things. I'm not sure if I was, because I remember, I think back then in 2007, I think Tower Records was still around, and I used to go there. Crap, I can't believe, wow, it was around that, it doesn't seem like it's that long ago, although that is like 13 years. And yeah, 2007. Because I remember I still have a computer, a laptop that works great. I was able to like update, I know I go off on tangents sometimes with these things. But I was able to update it to 2010, or Microsoft 10, and at first it didn't work well, but I figured out how to get it to work properly, and then it just started working it because it would be so slow. I don't know. I think I had to reinstall it a couple of times, and then it just started working like a brand new computer with blazing speeds. I must have had like some malware or some crap. But how the hell did I get off on computers? But yeah, so back to where we are. So this is Red Suns. That's what is that? The what the hell are those guys named? The Takahashi brothers. Yeah. Rai Takahashi and what's the other Kyle? No, Kyle. That's Team Emperor. Because I was wondering where these people are for, from where they're for. Yeah, and but I've never heard of what is this? This I think it's Momiji line, Momiji line. I think that's it. 7 Star Leaf. I must have missed that. And then so Hapogara Gahara Toto School. I remember hearing that. Oh yeah, I think that's the guy. Those are the ones that drove the they were professional racers, and they drove the that yellow, that front wheel drive car, the yellow Civic, I believe that was, and this Tuskegee. I'm not sure. Sounds familiar. I don't remember them. I think that was just the mountain though, but I can't. Let's see, Ira Hazaka. I don't remember them mentioning that though for Team Emperor. I thought they were the coolest. And then, but here Usui. This is Impact Blue. Oh, maybe that's um the those two girls that right, I forgot, Naomi and I forgot the other, Miyagi or some crap like, no, that's not Miyagi. I'm probably looking at this Mount Miyagi. That's Night Kids. And I don't know, I thought that was a cool name. I had a what do you call that car, that front wheel drive, the Suzuki, but they call it the Geo Metro in America. And I was thinking about like just putting it in small letters, over the top of the front door. Well, it only had front doors. Well, side doors, a two door. Let me see, was that a four door? Yeah, I think it was because that was from Suzuki. The three cylinder. I love that three cylinder, just because it was a three cylinder. But I drove an updated version. The one I had was from '93, and it drove really great though. I tell you, the best shifting car that I've ever driven was the '67 Volkswagen Beetle. I swear to God, this car, you could shift it as if it doesn't have gears. I remember it was a four-speed transmission. I'll never forget that. It was just like the coolest thing. But yeah, I've been looking for another one. I remember had that some years ago, and I remember I sold it for like $200. I got it for free. Crap! I should have. I just kept saying to myself, I should have kept that damn car. And I had a '73. I think my first car was actually a 1973. What was that? That Vega, Chevy Vega. And I was thinking, because I cut that up. I tried to fit a Chrysler 400, and with that Torque Flight 727. I think that was 727 automatic transmission, and the Chrysler rear end. I'm not sure. I don't think it was a Dana, and or is that the only rear end? It was like it almost looked like it had no bolts on it. It wasn't like a GM rear end, like a 12 bolt, something like that, or that Ford 9 inch or anything like that. But it was cool. I got it mounted in there. I remember me and a couple of friends of mine, we started it in the garage with no exhaust manifolds or headers. And I remember I was sitting at the back, and a friend of mine, he started it, and he used like a beer bottle. He filled like a, what was this, 12 or 16-ounce beer bottle with gasoline, and he stuck like the hose directly coming from the carburetor. No fuel pump or anything, just directly from the carburetor. So the carburetor is just sucking it right out of the bottle, and it drained that thing in a matter of seconds. I swear to God, just drained it. And this thing, it's like it popped out. At first it backfired and front fired, and a little. I don't remember if anything came out of the carburetor, but I remember one side sparks and fire came out, and then the other side just like a flame. It shot like a huge flame out. I guess maybe the exhaust manifolds were, I mean the exhaust valves were stuck open or something. But then he tried it again, and that thing started, and you could see it looked like a stove running. That was the most beautiful thing I ever saw, and it sounded beautiful. I swear to God, almost like a Top Fuel dragster or something like that. It was like a really low tone. You would think it would be like pop, 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 pop. It was like this beautiful low tone. I got to try and get another engine, just sit it in the house, and just start it, and just have it. But you see the flames just coming out, taking their turns, coming out of the cylinder heads, just right out of the cylinder heads. I remember I've never seen anything more beautiful. It looked like a stove though, but those huge ports, this thing, a 400 engine, and it came out of it was a Plymouth Roadrunner, I think it came out of, because I mean, he smashed it. He had a 15-inch tire on one side and a 14 on the other side, and it was wet. And he said he got it sideways, and it whacked a pole, but he was okay. because he was trying to get to work. He was in a rush to get to work early in the morning. That was a badass car too. But now I'm wishing I didn't cut that damn car up. But because I cut it up because it wouldn't fit within the way I mounted it anyway. It wouldn't fit inside the same firewall, and transmission tunnel because everything else is almost like twice the size. But yeah, I really effed that up. But when I think about it, crap, I should have just kept that crappy little four cylinder. But I think the reason I did that though is because it cracked. It's crazy. I didn't take pictures or try to make videos or anything of it. I'm kicking myself for any of it, any of those things. That three-cylinder car or my motorcycle. I had the what do you call that thing? Yeah, the three-cylinder car, the Metro. I think I paid like $200 for that, and I think it was like '05 I bought that, and I had that two-cylinder motorcycle, a Kawasaki '81 Kawasaki. I think I paid 300 for that one. I'm kicking myself for getting rid of them now. They'd make great videos now. I can do all kinds of toys because I was thinking about taking the exhaust manifold off of the motorcycle and the car, the three-cylinder car, and then starting it and see if it looked the same. But yeah, but that just reminded me though of because I remember I drove to Boston with the newer Metro. I think it was '98 or something like that, and it it I remember driving to Boston to get what the hell was that? Terry's orange chocolate. Is this I think what the hell is that place? A Kroger's or some crap like that. That is the only place that I could find it. In the tri-state area. Although Boston's not part of the tri-state, but I was on this part of the highway though, where there was like nobody around because I think I left early in the morning or something like that. I think it took like 5 hours to drive each way, which is really interesting. But it was a stretch of highway where it was like it was elevated, and you could see that there was nobody around. There was no place for the cops to hide or anything like that. So I just floored that baby, and it got up to about I think 82 miles an hour, 87 miles an hour, and but this thing, I'm just listening to this engine. And I'm realizing this thing sounds like an IndyCar engine. I swear to God. It's like, "Whirr." It's the most beautiful engine sound I've ever heard. But you have to get it to maximum, though. It was an automatic transmission also. So I think it was like a three speed or something like that. I'm not sure if it was a four speed because it was the Chevy. It was the crappier version of what they have in Japan. But I think they had a better version of that with the four cylinder, a more sporty version. Suzuki sold it. I forgot the name of it though, but yeah. Uh, so let me see. Oh, I was thinking about getting. I was thinking about should I get back to this crap? And but I was thinking, yeah, that's the guy. This is the guy. That's his video. I forgot his name. I'm not sure I even know his name. And but he's there with another guy though from Australia, and they're talking about, I wish I had this though years ago, when I was into because they stopped making the videos, which I thought was horrible. The bad thing about those damn videos is that on the DVDs they're really only 20 minutes long, and they were saying, yeah, no, it's like an hour long. I remember actually calling them. I don't know, was it Japan that I called? I think I was. I think I actually called Japan. I was complaining these videos are too short, and they would come out like once a month. I thought because they were just the coolest videos. I swear to God, I loved just done perfectly. No kidding around, just everything. And but they'd have different versions, but it was either in Japanese or in English. But it was the same video, and they used to have some pretty cool music with it also. I remember a couple of the songs that I was trying to buy, really cool. And I don't know, I wasn't really into the like, and there's like da 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 da. You hear it on some of, but you can't get it on YouTube though. They don't play the music on YouTube. That's where I find it mostly. I still have the videos packed away somewhere in the closet. I don't even know where the hell they are. But yeah, it was really cool though. But yeah, so this is where what is that guy's name? Takumi Fujiwara. That's where they race in Team Emperor, and then the Red Suns, and then that's the two girls. And let me see. Oh yeah, and right, the Night Kids, Mount Miyogi and Wataru. That's the guy, right? 86 against 86. I love the way these are labeled though. This is really cool. I was desperately looking for this stuff. Let me see. What the hell is this? Northern Saitama Alliance? Yeah, I'm not sure who the hell this was. It's not Saitama. I remember them. Yeah, sorry, yeah. And I don't know, Sadamine, or something like that. Sadasine, some crap like that. Was it Sakuba, Purple Shadow? I don't remember them talking about that. And okay, so yeah, so Gunma and Toto School, Seven Star. I'm not sure who the hell that was. Seven Star Leaf, and because I was just looking at that last one, they were talking about it here in this video. I'm not sure if that was them though, and where I don't know what kind of car it was. Takumi was racing against a black car, a blue car, and he would like he got so good at it he would just like disappear, it would have that illusion. And but I think this is like the coolest stuff. I don't remember this though. Kanagawa sounds kind of familiar. Let's see, Yabitsu, Team 246. I don't remember Team 246, and Chiba. I remember Chiba, though, from these other videos. Oh, maybe that's where I found it, right? Because I think I was looking, because I don't think YouTube was that big at the time, and I think I was maybe looking for music or videos, and I saw these where guys would just make these videos about JDM cars and things like that, and I thought it was just like the coolest thing. But yeah, so let's see. So what do you have? Like one, two, actually not even one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. It's like so that's the seven major places in Japan. But I was always wondering where the hell these damn places were, in relation to each other. I imagine they weren't all in the same place, but I didn't think these two guys were. Oh, I'm getting video limit almost reached. I must have some more video crap on there. I gotta get a new card. I thought I had a card, but they don't seem to cooperate then. And like I put a card in there. I don't know whether it's because I get the cheap Micro Center cards and they get rejected or some crap. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna end this video and go do some more hunting. Okay. Oh, I think that was what it was. Night Hunters or something like that. The other guy, his YouTube videos. But okay, take care. Bye.